have one opportunity for a question, so I'm going to ask the first question that I was given, and this is a question for you, Scott. What was the biggest surprise from your research in Lake County?
Oh wow, biggest surprise. I think when I first came up here about 10 years ago, the thing that struck me the most, there were maybe a couple things. One, what a suburb is really varied, and what suburban communities are is really varied. And I think that we kind of have, again, the sense that places are kind of cookie cutter the same, but they all have different histories and different realities. I think the point Sean made, I didn't grasp how, and I think we are still grappling with, how the kind of deindustrialization that cities experienced in the 70s and maybe 80s has been happening in suburbs, changes in the labor market. And I was trained as an urban scholar, and so I just didn't, I just wasn't thinking. So that was a moment of insight. And I think my connections to different communities of faith and congregations and faith-based providers really helped me see how critical that infrastructure is to build upon and to connect. I also learned about Service Point, and I think I'll say the other thing. The thing I learned is, there's a lag effect for our provision of human services, and so maybe 10 or 15 years from now, with current trends in Lake County, we'll be better off. There'll be more services, stronger organizations, more funding, but a lot of that work starts with small collaborations. There are a couple of congregations. Service Point was a small piece that has grown to be much more ambitious. Mano a Mano starts out with a partnership with some local officials many years ago, and now is a much larger presence. And I think that's the key. We have to be patient, but we also have to kind of support and cultivate things that work and things that
Excellent, thank you so much. So we could go on and on and on, and there's countless examples of the phenomenal collaboration that exists in our community. And Lake County is so fortunate to have so many people who care so deeply about addressing issues related to suburban poverty. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I think we learned some great lessons from you all today. Leveraging existing resources and community relationships is so important. Failing fast and learning fast is critical. We just have to keep going. So thank you all so much. Please join me in giving them a round of applause.